This bluey boy is my Firebird from Firefly, and I think it's actually kind of rare. I haven't seen any in this color, and the only other configuration I could find was like a 3 humbucker. So when I saw it on Marketplace, I was kind of interested right away. The previous owner did put like the Firefly style sticker on there, which is no big deal, and then I added the top hat style knobs just to give it a little extra flair. But I think it sounds pretty good. Dual humbucker. It's got a neck kind of like an SG, which I like, which feels a little wider. It's closer to baseball bat than it is to twig. I did a general cleaning on it, but other than that, it's been a really fun guitar to play. The goofiest thing that I really don't like is this isn't a Firefly thing. I think this is their, in their attempt to dupe with the reverse headstock. I don't like that. That threw me off, having all 6 on the bottom like that. Wasn't that hard to get used to, but it did throw me off. Otherwise, yeah, ABR style bridge, stop bar tailpiece, 2 humbuckers, 3-way. There's the back. It's really clean. I don't know that there's a scratch on it. It's got a kind of this blue sparkle, which again, I could only find the Sunburst 3 pickup variation, which seems like that would be more desirable, but so I'm not sure when this came out. I believe the correct model number is Firefly FFFB, but let's plug it in. Play. This just to be a guitar review. The reason I'm showing this Firefly is part of a bigger picture as far as this trend of budget-minded guitars being of good quality. Is this the best guitar? No, absolutely not. The pickups probably could be improved upon. They get pretty microphonic, feedbacky earlier than I'd like. But this guitar is a lot better than some of those. And I know this is also Chinese. Firefly is also a Chinese guitar company. But there's some out there that are just junk. That maybe it's your first guitar, but it's still just not going to be conducive to like actually learning the instrument. This is not one of those guitars. And maybe it's just a phase that every guitarist goes through as far as when you learn guitar, you like brand names are everything. And then you're always trying to get like that acquisitional brand, Fender, Gibson, Gretsch, whatever it is to you, Taylor, Martin, if you're into the acoustic, like that, if you're into the acoustics. And then you get that thing and you realize it didn't really make your playing any better. Sometimes they are easier to play, and sometimes they do sound a little bit better, but overall, a very similar experience can be had for a lot less, and that's this. I got this to be like my always out guitar. I've got some Gibsons and stuff that I keep in the case because they're a little bit more special to me and I want to keep them climate controlled and well protected. This can be a guitar that I thoroughly enjoy. It's hanging on the wall, it's out, it's accessible, it's ready to go, it stays in tune, it has quality parts, and it looks cool. And it plays awesome. So that's kind of the whole reason for this video. Like, yeah, it's a great guitar, and if you're looking at this because you're thinking about getting a Firefly and you wanted kind of the review, then this should probably check that box as well. But I just am really enjoying these budget-friendly guitars that are hitting way outside their weight class. Now this is the only one that I've played, but I do have the other guitarist in my band, Whiskey Rocks, has a Firefly Telecaster, and he loves that guitar. And then the gentleman that I bought this from has quite a few Firefly guitars as well. And to me, it's also a great way to be like, well, I kind of like the Firebird thing. Okay. And I know, like, buy once, cry once, but also, what if buy once, but then you don't like it? Okay, so now you're into a guitar for like $200 or less. I did buy this used for $175. I don't even know what they're going for new. The ones that I could found were going for more than $175, but again, that was like a 3 pickup deal. Anyway, so you want to try the Firebird thing. Okay, so try this. And then maybe you realize, oh, like everything's kind of shifted to the left a little bit. Maybe the Firebird really isn't for me. Or maybe you love it. And then you want maybe a Gibson Firebird or an Epiphone. Or maybe you don't care because you love the Firefly so much, and then you just put better pickups in it. That would work too. Anyway, just thought that I'd make a quick video praising Firefly and just letting the world know my stance on cheap guitars, I guess. Let me know down in the comments below, what's your experience been with Firefly? Or is there another similar brand that is maybe not getting some recognition that they deserve? I mean, obviously the Squiers, the Epiphones, those have been around. I'm talking about these brands are kind of their own brand. Like this compared to, say, like a First Act or a Lion. I can't think of some of those other cheap ones. This blows those out of the water. It's not even a comparison. So let me know, what affordable brands do you guys have that you think are worth a shot? Or what have your guys' experiences been with Firefly? And my dog just hit the camera. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next one.